Hey guys, this is Fraser from Think Smart Tutoring, and today we're going to be doing a 5-mark AAS level question from a paper 1 exam, meaning that this is non-calculator, so we should be able to do it with just mental maths. So yeah, this is a binomial question, so it's like number and algebra, the number and algebra topic. A lot of people have problems with this topic, so I'm hoping that this video is going to help with at least some sort of some exam technique, and you'll get to see what exam questions are like. So yeah, let's get into it. It should take you around 5 minutes. It's around a minute a mark for these exams, but that's just sort of a just something to sort of think about as you're doing the questions. So yeah, so it tells us that obviously this isn't exactly how the question would look in the exam. I've just sort of copied down the important information, but this is the expansion, x plus k to the 7, and it says the coefficients of the term in x to the 5 is 63, and it also says find the possible values of k. So that's a bit of a hint that there's probably more than one, but not necessarily. I mean, possible values could still just be one, but it's most likely going to be more than one. So let's give this a go. So we're trying to find x to the 5, so that means that we're going to be doing 7c5 of x to the 5, and then k squared, right? Because we know that this number and this number have to equal this number. So let's just leave 7c5 as it is, x to the 5, k squared. We know this is equal to 63x to the 5, right? So that means that 7c5 k squared must be equal to 63. Now the difficult bit of this is 7c5. We're trying to find out what that is, and I've actually got a pretty good method for this. So you need to know the formula that ncr is n factorial over r factorial n minus r factorial. Pretty sure that's given to you in the formula booklet, but it's not too difficult to remember. And you have to know that n factorial is the same as n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 all the way to 2 times 1, right? So now we can just plug in those values. So this is going to be 7 factorial over 5 factorial 7 minus 5 factorial times k squared is equal to 63. And actually what we can do here, what I like is, so actually what I'm going to do is that 7 minus 5 factorial, that's just 2 factorial. Rewrite it like that. And then what I'm going to do is 7 factorial, so 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, blah, 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 over 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 2 factorial times k squared equals 63. And something nice that you'll notice here is that all of these terms cancel because they're both in the numerator and the denominator, so we don't actually have to worry about that. So the only thing we have to worry about is 7 times 6 over, and 2 factorial is just 2, right? Times k squared equals 63. Now again, this isn't too bad because, first of all, 7 times 6 is 42, so 42 over 2 times k squared equals 63. 42 over 2, that's just 21. And actually, nicely, 63 is divisible by 21, so k squared, oh, not cubed, k squared is equal to 3, right? Because 21 times 3 is 63. Now this is where the possible values come in. That means that k is plus or minus root 3, right? Because minus root 3 squared is 3, and positive root 3 squared is also 3. Sorry, my k's are a bit... Okay, that looks nice. So that sort of reassures us that we've gotten to the correct solution. So yeah, there are 2 possible solutions, plus minus root 3. Make sure you put that plus minus there. Don't just put square root of 3, because the negative also applies. Hoping that was kind of helpful. Again, this is a pretty short question. Should take you around 5 minutes in the exam, give or take. And yeah, I'm hoping that this gave you more of an idea of what the actual exam questions are going to be like, and the sort of techniques you're going to have to use. If you guys want more sort of tutoring about the actual content, about the conceptual understanding, feel free to head over to Think Smart Tutoring. You can sign up there, grab a tutor, set up however frequent, set up whenever you want lessons, how many lessons you want a week, how long they should be. It's very flexible. So yeah, hopefully see you guys there. I'll be making more of these videos, so those will come out as well. And yeah, hopefully see you guys soon, and have a nice day.